Alright, Video 6, the Flea. The Flea was a little bit different than the spider and the scorpion. Um, he gave me more of a challenge, especially because you had to spawn mushrooms in a column, essentially, when it was going down the screen. And you had to check where, if there was a mushroom in that spot, and then if you should spawn a mushroom there or not. So he presented a nice little challenge for me. So I have the flea H, and this flea, it takes in a mushroom field and then a starting position, which is basically determined by the flea factory, which I will get there in a second. So I have his add mushrooms function, which is the showcasing factor of the flea. So let's go there. So this is the same old, setting variables as always. Initializing, and he have his health is 2, so he's a double hit enemy. So in the let's see, there we go. Add the shrooms. So I take in the current position. I make a new pause X and a new pause Y. And I basically say, hey, when you're going down the screen in that column, is there a mushroom spot full at this position? So if there isn't, it'll do a random number, and then it'll, if that number is less than the chance, it will spawn a mushroom there. And then obviously if the Y position is greater than 400 when spawning that mushroom, it adds to the mushroom count for the player area. So yeah, there's that. And then when the flea on the collision with the bullet, so his health will go down by 1, and if his health is less than or equal to 0, the flea present is false. The score will go up by the flea points, marks it for destroy, and then it will get faster too. If it's at 1 health, it goes a little bit faster. So let me just show you then the flea factory, what I was talking about. So obviously with a flea factory, you have to take in the same parameters that you take in with the flea constructor up here. Because you do need to actually reference the mushroom field this time and the starting position. So this right here determines where along the level that the flea is going to spawn. So here's this, and I just put it right here, so when it creates the flea, picks a spot where to spawn it, down on the screen. Pretty simple. Plays the sound for it when it does initialize, and it sets the flea to present, so that's true. So yeah, let's show off the flea. And the flea will only spawn in level 2. So I'm gonna have to kill the centipede to get to it. Oh, that's a blow. And there we go, level 2. So there's the flea, and he's going down. I hit him 1 time, 2 times. Let's try some more. There we go. Killed. Woo, and he's getting faster. So there's the flea.